NCHS. You may have noticed at this point in your life that conflict seems to be an everyday part of life. It impacts our world, our nation, and our communities. It occurs at school, within families, and in personal relationships. So, if conflict is basically an everyday thing, why haven't we ever been taught specific methods of dealing with conflict and addressing conflict as part of our education? In this course, we'll do just that. Peace and conflict is divided into three parts. In the first part of the course, we will study the concepts of peace and conflict and how these concepts relate. You will determine which style you most commonly adopt. You'll learn if you tend to compete, avoid, compromise, or collaborate, and which of these conflict styles works best in what situation. Next, we will learn and practice the skills of mediation, restorative justice, and positively focused civic activism. Eventually, we will get to the point where each of us will have real skills that we can use in everyday life. After we learn these skills, we will decide which issues we want to address as a class, and we'll join teams based on those issues. The goal is not only to understand a specific issue in depth, but to make positive change, to find ways to address an issue you care about. This means we will conduct investigations, connect with experts around the world, make political systems work for you, mobilize the grassroots, and/or conduct campaigns of influence. Members of the class can choose to take on a new issue or take over the issues of a previous class. So far, students in previous classes have opted to address climate change, plastic pollution, and racial justice. This is a student-driven class where each person in the class, including me, has an equal voice. Typically, we have field trips to the Center for Conflict Resolution and the Escape Room. This class qualifies for the Illinois Global Scholar Certificate.